It is a beautiful day. I'm alone and you. Like you're in the car.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing Never Have I Ever. I've got my sister with me again today. Hopefully she's gonna be less shy than last time. Nah, are you gonna be less shy? Okay, so we're gonna have like a mukbang slash Never Have I Ever. I don't know if you say mukbang. I think it's mukbang. No? Mukbang? Mukbang, whatever, you guys know what it is. We're gonna eat while we do this challenge. I've written the questions down because I'm using my phone to record this video. So yeah, basically I'm just gonna ask questions or read it, and then we'll both say whether we've done it or not. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Okay, so before we start, I'm having a grand chicken burger. I'm not sure if it's the spicy one. I actually wanted the spicy one, but it says special, so I think it's the new one. And then you having
10 spicy nuggets,
yeah, and yeah, we're having McFizz. No, we're both having McFizz. It's just, you know. Yeah, so let's get started. First one is, never have I ever lost a bet.
Oh, never.
Never?
I never lost a bet.
I've made a lot of bets now, but I've never had a bet where I had to give someone money or whatever. It would just be like a normal bet, like I bet this is gonna happen, and I'm like, nah, you know, maybe it's not, type of thing, just like a casual bet. So I don't know if it counts. I've never lost a serious bet, let me rather put it that way, but I've lost those casual bets, you know, when you bet something's gonna happen and it doesn't.
It really doesn't.
Yeah. Then never have I gotten a tattoo.
I never.
I got a tattoo. I got a tattoo when I think I was 20. Was I 20 or 19?
20.
I was 20, and I went and visited my cousins in King Williamstown, and they had like a appointment to have tattoos done. So I went along because I was at their house. So I went with them for the appointment, and the whole time they were making jokes and saying, hey, you know, you can get a tattoo done and whatever. And I'm out here like, yo, I really want a tattoo, but my parents are like super strict and they hate tattoos, more my mother than anyone. But then we went, and my brother was with, and we went and their tattoos were done, and the guy still had time, like there was still time left of the appointment. And he had a special, like he had a promotion where you pay like ridiculous prices, like 200 rand for a tattoo. And I think mine is about 6 by 6 centimeters. No, it's here on my wrist. So then they had time left and everyone was still chilling. So my cousin's like, Lauren, are you gonna get a tattoo or something? So I'm like, I don't know. I want to, but I don't know because it's really cheap. Imagine 200 rand for a tattoo. So I ended up getting the tattoo, and while I'm getting it, I realized how serious this was because it's permanent. So I'm sitting there, and this guy is doing he designed it and everything first. I'm not gonna lie and say that I didn't plan before we got there. Like before we got there, I thought, hey, I don't know if these people are being serious, but let me plan so long now. Let me get the tattoo design before I get there, just in case they're being serious. So I asked my friend, and I'm like, something with an L, because my name starts with an L. I don't want to give my full name because that's just weird. Like I'm gonna forget my name or something. So, so she got a design, an L thick around, and I'm like, okay, I'm definitely doing that. Got there and I did it, and we went home, and everyone was raving about it. Everyone's like, yo, Lord, you really did it. Like, what are your parents gonna do? And I was super chilled. I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to say I'm a rebel, but when I want to do things, I do it. I'm that type of person. So yeah, I've got the tattoo. Very long story, but I cut it real short. But yeah, when I got home, I had to hide it. I didn't even want to come home. I slept at my friend's house, and when my parents came and dropped off my clothes, because I needed more clothes, obviously, I put on this weird sports band thing, you know, those furry things.
It's a sweet.
That sweatband,
yeah.
no? A sweat resistant, what, something like that on my arm, and it didn't go with my outfit. It was just a random thing that I found in my friend's room just to cover the tattoo. But eventually, I had to show them. But I didn't get into too much trouble. It was just a disappointment, obviously.
I'm gonna eat.
So yeah, I'm gonna eat. Let's move on. Never have I ever gone 24 hours without showering. 24 hours is a day now. I have. I definitely have, especially now that I've got a baby. Sometimes I don't really get to fully wash myself, maybe just like refresh myself here and there, like just a quick refresh. But yeah, I definitely have. You have. You have. Next one. Never have I ever left gum on a in a public place.
I so have.
I have. I mean, everyone does it. No. Under the church benches. Because we always get into trouble for chewing gum at Sunday school. Like when we were in Sunday school, there's the specific Sunday school teacher. She hates gum. Like she comes around and she collects people's gum. So like I used to be that person when the gum doesn't have flavor anymore and stuff. I'll be like, no, stick it under the bench because everyone does it. I know it's wrong and it's disgusting or whatever, but I've done that. And I think at school also in primary school I did it, but high school I would chew my gum. I mean, it's high school. Primary school, you're like a little scared if you see the teacher side eyeing you or something. You get rid of that gum. Just stick it under the desk. Then, never have I ever made a speech in front of 100 people or more.
I have.
I also have.
School.
I also have at school, but primary school, not high school.
No.
Not high school, no ways. Or have I? No, not more than 100 people, but primary school I did. Like an acceptance speech type of thing. I'm not going to go into detail because I talk too much. Never have I ever gone skinny dipping.
I've never done that.
I have. I feel like for most of these things I've probably done before. As I was writing it down, I realized, okay, I'm probably going to look like such a bad person on this video because I have done most of these things. And trust me, I didn't just choose the things that I have done. I didn't do that. I just did it like in general. This dog. Yeah, I've gone skinny dipping. I was dead when I was at varsity. A couple of friends came over and stuff, and you know how you look for drinking games or whatever to play. We were playing Truth or Dare, and most of the people that were with us didn't really, or two people that were with us, we were four, didn't really know me, so it didn't make sense to choose Truth. So obviously I had to choose Dare because it was someone who didn't know me, and they dared me to go skinny dipping, but I didn't like get completely undressed. As I was going into the pool, I would take something off. So I took my pants off and then I went into the pool, and then as I went deeper, I would take something off, if that makes sense. So it wasn't too hectic. No one saw anything. It was nighttime, so yeah. Then never have I ever cheated on someone. Never have I ever cheated on someone. I have. I'm not proud. I know I'm saying it with a smile on my face, but I have. I don't think you have. Yeah, no comment. Never have I ever used a fake ID. No. I don't think there's a need for that in South Africa. Yeah, you can get away with stuff, especially if you're a girl and you want to go clubbing or something. And you're underage like me. I was under 18 when I went clubbing for the first time. I think I was in grade 10, and they didn't even ask me for my ID. They didn't get suspicious or anything or think that I'm younger, so I didn't need it. Never have I ever broken up with someone. I'm not even eating. Never have I ever broken up with someone. I have. I've broken up with the same person multiple times.
I'm not gonna lie.
Then, never have I ever kissed someone in public. Most of these questions my sister's not gonna answer. She's just sitting here. It's like she's just here to like keep me company or something. Never have I ever broken up with someone. I read that one already. Never have I ever kissed someone in public. No. I'm a very shy person, so I wouldn't do that. But someone did come up to me once in a club and he like kissed me out of nowhere. It was very weird for me. I didn't know them from above, so. But for some reason, they felt comfortable enough to do that, which was very weird. Like I didn't know what to do. Stop it. Then, never have I ever fought in public.
Yeah,
You have?
I have.
You
At
have?
school.
I also have in primary school. Otherwise, like, it's like I fought almost every second week. Like, I didn't like it if guys would say weird things to me. Because my father and my brother always told me, like, if a guy says this to you, kick him or like hit him and stuff. So I used to hit him a lot. Like, if they tell me, if they flirt or they say something that makes me feel uncomfortable, I would say something to them or I would hit them. But most of the time, they hit me first because of something that I said to them. Maybe I offended them or whatever. So, yeah. Never have I ever kissed more than one person in public. Oh, us net kissing things going on. Okay, so something happened with the camera. So we had to stop for a bit. But what was the last question? Never have I ever kissed more than one person in 24 hours. I think I have. I'm not gonna, say that I definitely have, but I think I might have. Then never have I ever eaten an entire pizza by myself. Yep.
For sure.
I have. Especially at varsity. Like, a lot of times I was lazy to cook. So I just order pizza. And then I'd have it throughout the day. Maybe I buy it for lunch or order it for lunch. Then I'll have the rest of it for supper. Then, never have I ever left someone on red.
Oh, all the time. Always do it.
Okay guys, so something happened again. I'm not going to explain why, but let's just move on. Never have I ever left someone on red. I wouldn't say like all the time, but I have a couple of times, especially like if I'm upset with someone, I would always blue tick them.
Can't be lying, but okay.
Then, never have I ever rode a motorbike. Oh my word, I have, and it was the most embarrassing thing ever. Like, I was used to it, because my brother had one, and I used to ride it a lot, man. But then this one day, like, I was so nervous because my brother was with his friends and everything, like a whole squad. It's not like his friends that he chills with on a daily, but they were friends. And then my brother told me, no man, ride the motorbike and whatever, just to show his friends that it's easy, So I got on the motorbike and I did my rounds and whatever, and I came back. They were like standing in an open park. And when I came back, I went like past them to turn, and when I came towards them, all of a sudden I got nervous because like here's all my brother's friends, like hella cute. Hella cute friends, like a couple of them were super cute. I think I had a crush on one of them. And they were like standing in a circle type of thing waiting for me to stop, and I realized, hey, like I don't know, I was thinking brakes, and I don't know, I just did something that I wasn't supposed to, so it wasn't stopping. And I was going straight for them, and I thought, okay, it's either I bump one of them or I like swerve. So then I swerved and it wasn't cute at all. Like I ended up falling and hurting myself. My shoe was broken. There was like sand all over me and stuff. It was the most embarrassing thing ever. I'll never forget. Then never have I ever lied about my age. I don't think I have. I don't think it was ever necessary. Have you
No.
lied about your age?
Mm-mm.
I don't think it was ever necessary. Then never have I ever regretted an apology. I have. You know, like when you apologize or you feel like you're being the bigger person, and then the person ends up messing up again. And it's like, what the hell? Why did I even apologize? You know, that type of thing. Then never have I ever deleted a post because it doesn't get enough likes. All the time. All the time. On my Instagram, I delete posts. I will post and delete, post and delete. If I see my post is not getting enough reactions or whatever, it's not aligning with my brand, you know what I'm saying? Or you post something and then you realize afterwards it's actually not that cute. That's why people aren't liking it. I delete it. Most definitely I delete it. And every now and then I'll go back and I'll look at my posts and I'll delete stuff that don't have enough likes. Period. I don't have time for things like that. Then never have I ever been blackout drunk. I have. I have. We were looking after my cousin's house when they went away. Have you? We're looking after my cousin's house and they went away for like a weekend or something, and my aunt and I stayed there and I got wasted. Like wasted. I couldn't even speak properly. I was sending people voice notes and it didn't make sense. I listened the next day and I was like, what the hell? What was I saying? And then never have I ever ghosted someone. A lot of times. Like, not in a sense of like chilling together and whatever, and then I decide, nah, you know what, I don't want to show this person anymore, but more on social media type of thing, because you get creepy guys that add you on social media and then they tell you, oh no, I got it from a friend, or I got your number off Facebook. Why? Why are you doing that? Like, that's just weird. Then never have I ever fallen in love.
Buy that burger. Buy that burger.
I don't think I'm gonna answer that. Like, if there was, you know, beverages besides this, you know, I'll take a sip. I think we'll skip that one. I know I wrote it down, but
Skip that question.
let's rather not. Then, never have I ever stolen money from my parents. I feel like such a criminal when I think about it. But I have, not from my mother. Never have I ever stolen money from my parents. I definitely have, not from my mother, but my father. Like when he's drunk and we're hungry or we want something. A girl gotta do what a girl gotta do. That is what it is. You know, it's important, guys, every now and then. Never have I ever been arrested, no.
Don't even look at me.
No. Like what for? I've never been arrested. But I've come close to being arrested. I'm not gonna go into it. I'll post the story time video about that. Then never have I ever shoplifted. No. Have you ever shoplifted? Have you ever shoplifted?
Nah. No? Go.
I've never.
We pay for things out there.
I've never would pay for things, you know what I'm saying? My mother would kill me. My mother would kill us if we could ever shoplift. Who has the guts to walk through those things? Sometimes those things even go off when you paid for the stuff. Imagine you didn't pay. and now you have to walk through those things. I could never. I am nervous when you go to Edgar's or whatever and you pay for your clothes. Edgar's thing, those things by the door, lights to go off even when you pay for the money.
The packet.
I don't even want to
Gives the
carry.
packet away.
I don't want to carry the packet. I'll give it to Erin. I'll give it to my mother, whoever. I don't want to carry it because that thing will embarrass you. You pay for these things and now people walking past the shop, they're like, yeah, this girl's stealing from Edgar's. Never. But yeah, I skipped a couple of questions. But we need to end the video, guys. So it wasn't a very long video and I didn't eat much. But thank you guys for watching the video. And please don't forget to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. And comment down below whatever if you feel like I need to improve on some things. I'm obviously getting the hang of this. So if you feel I need to improve on things, then please comment down below and let me know. Thank you. Bye.